Ooh. Pretty good. Pretty good. Free money. Free 10% move speed. Come on. Run one. That's what I'm thinking. Now we get to play the... I think we have blessed. You're supposed to only have 5% at one luck. We have 10. I'm gonna wait till I find one more item, but I'm pretty sure we have blessed. I need 2 points to confirm my suspicions, but I think our passive is blessed. And then because it looks like we have a companion cube as our icon for our active, it's what? Vengeance? Yeah. No. Yep. Cool. Sorry, I'm trying to pound Oreos because I love them. Nice. That makes sense. So Lightning Conductor if you want to win on the spot. Mage Blood if you got that dog in you. I don't really just think I got that dog in me. I kind of want to take Mage Blood, even though if we do have Blessed, Lightning Conductor is awesome. Yeah, I got that dog in me. Let's go. We have so much runway with a Pan Flute. We're pretty much locked in. We can screw around for about 4 floors. How do I know that? I made it up. I made up an arbitrary number, and that's how good we are gonna be. Alright, Perish. There's a 360, starts blasting. I'll do another one, I don't even care. Ooh, actually, wait, that's sick. In between Pan Flute's attack, you gotta, like... and then try to make it shoot forward. Damn. You gotta do it closer to yourself. Oof. Oh, that's freaking hard, man. I don't got the mouse I didn't even... I didn't watch any of the boss fight. I thought we'd be fine. Oh. There should be a companion that helps potions. It should just be like a... what are those called? Erlenmeyer flask? What's the term? What type of flask is that? I remember them from chemistry, but the last time I was in a chemistry class, I was like 17. So half my life ago. Erlenmeyer flask? It's spelled E-R-L-E-N-M-E-Y-E-R. Erlenmeyer flask. Erlenmeyer flask. Okay, give me an Erlenmeyer flask with like 2 googly eyes and increases potion effectiveness. Ooh. Love it. That's my kind of thing. I don't know why I didn't dash. I just kind of like gave up there. I don't know what broke in my brain. I was just like, just eat an Oreo and talk about Flask. Who cares? Yo, my goat. Might as well. It's been a while since I've had like this. Top 10 character designs is so sick. I was inspired by just looking at most, or I shouldn't say most, by looking at just like some Pokemon designs where it's like, here is just a thing. We made thing with eyes. Only problem is the only example of that I know is Garbodor, who's the goat. The G in Garbodor stands for goat. Because it's just garbage with eyes. Oh. Oh. Yeah, why isn't there a raccoon companion? What are we doing? Is it because they're not native to Austria, which I believe that's where Ruby Dev's from. Okay, look it up right now. Does Austria have raccoons? Where to find raccoons in Austria, Switzerland? They've been spotted according to this post. Here's an article. Clan of raccoons is terrorizing native animals in rural Austria. Someone say yeah. 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 So we could have more stacks of shock, which I kind of don't care about. I'd rather just repeat more. We don't attack that fast. Yeah, like we're not building it up. So funny. Okay, well, on bosses, it's gonna be max stack. Damn, this weapon owns. Ooh. Good if we were punching people. Good if I, you know, somehow could use it. So the right choice is definitely this. This is just if you think you're gonna get Titan Grip one day, but this actually does something. Like, it helps you win. Punch, run, dead. Okay, I did not enjoy that room. I'm still convinced we have Blessed. I just can't prove it. Besides, we should only have 5% with 1 luck, and we have 10. Soul Heart? Magic Find? No, that's good. It's 1 curse and 1 luck. So now we have 10, yeah. What do you want to selfie go here? You could probably get rid of Charm. Honestly, this is probably better. I can actually use Charm. You'd just be selling these? I'd rather just take the potion, honestly. We know the guy is going to bust through the wall in here because I thought I saw the room shake, so I'm almost tempted to activate this here. He didn't. Guys, I made a mistake! I thought I saw the room shake. I'm hallucinating. I was gonna say, you better give me my money. You better pay up, buddy. Ooh. A lot of dollary dues. Problem with the dollary dues, I don't nothing to use it on. I'm almost tempted just to take dice over making sure I got all my beer. I just think we're doing pretty all right. We're bad on health, but good on everything else. But if we have dice, we could try to get the Odin set. Because doesn't this chain more depending upon your upgrade level? So the more chain the Odin set is, you have more mult, but like based on how much leftover chain you have. Hmm. Energy Saber and Double Axe. Maybe it's just Battle Axe. We'll never know. I didn't realize I was leveling up. Small problem. I would have to go back Pan Flute, but then yeah, it would work. Icy Conjuration kind of owns too. 2 steps ahead's kind of cute, just because when you do get a repeat, it friggin' hurts. I take Icy. I'm convinced we have on hit, so. Well, actually, if this goes away, we take Pocket Magic? No. Happy Double Axe. Energy Saber. Each point of intel grants this weapon 2.5% attack speed. Small problem with that. Your best scaling isn't even... Whatever. I don't even care. I should have rolled for sets. I don't know what I was thinking. I just like Helm. Helm good. Yes, Helm great. Continuing a question I had. Oh, I think I hit. The moment the Cupid came out, I was like, it's over. I'm getting slammed. What do you got for me? There's a charm set in here, which is kind of cool. You could wear this for the time being, or you could just go all in on charm. Switch your boots out for something else. For the time being, it's really strong. Or you go all in on, like, repeat. Kind of like the charmed, because I can at least get the 30% from the helm now. This doesn't do anything until I drink, and even that's just a little bit of repeat. Yeah. Okay. Not using a key. Lame. I was gonna say, I had a question. I was like, I kind of want to get into like a traditional fighter. I just don't know which one. And also, I don't even know if I have the time for it, but if I did, what, you just kind of start, ooh, it's tempting to open. What, do you just like start with the most recent Street Fighter and just let it rock? That's what I want to do. Then every time I think about playing a fighting game, I'm like, but you already just play Smash in your free time, man. You don't need a traditional fighter. You just gotta play more Fox McCloud. What are you doing? What are you doing? I don't need this. Oh, whatever. Is the correct way to do that? No, I was gonna say, is it better to open that up first? So that way it won't give you something based on what's in the chest? Or is this predetermined? Because this could be predetermined and the thing that was in the chest was based on this, because we're currently in the same room. Like, this is just like a square, like up and to the right. Like up, like from this room, it's like way up and then to the right outside of this room. So this was predetermined. You know. Whatever. Is this even worth putting on? Cursed hit chance, damage per evil. I don't think so. Yeah, it's just not there. Like, look at the range of it, too. Ugh. Maybe if it had, like, B scaling on Intel, I'd think about it. At least, like, it had something, but I'm like, I need Dex and Intel, and then more Intel than anything, but because it's Intel, I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how we got here. Nice. Identity Crisis the weapon. Yeah, it's Identity Crisis with like no personal growth after you overcome it. You're just stuck. You're stuck with this monstrosity. Ah, but 2.5 is so much attack speed. Oh. The more I think about it, I'm like, I think I can fix him. It's like, would you rather have this world-ending lightning rod or have to put in a ton of effort and make this little crappy blade work? It's like, would you want your butter knife or would you want that world-ending hydrogen staff? Screw it, pick it up, I don't even care. I don't even care. Just now we have an orbital, so the game's gonna be like, you love orbitals! Every set item forever. Orbital, 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 orbital. Yeah, Energy Saver is actually the hydrogen, baby. True. Gotta make it even more confusing. You know what? It's coming. Ah, God, it feels so bad. It's so bad. Ah, I don't feel like rolling here, because if set item goes here, we just get boned. I was hoping there'd be a key in this. I think you just kind of take the L here. Alright, this guy's not gonna see you coming. Switch to blade, get in. Ah, it sucks. I hate it. Get in. Ooh, do you see that? Damn, that was pretty good. Wait, I can fix him. Get him, get him, get him, get him. You see that little swap? Orbital build, you know the rules. Yeah, it's so buns though. I don't want a freaking snake. It'd be Orbital Energy Saver. I'd rather just never consider that an option. Ever. I never realized this. It tells you when you can't do it. Two-handed weapons like your arc staff disable your offhand. Thanks, dog. That was why I do this. It's so buns. Whatever. It's just a snake. It's a vertical snake. I don't want a vertical snake ever. Never mind, we kind of... Oh. Wait, is this the greatest weapon ever? Have I lulled myself into this like false sense of like strength? Dude, I'm kind of giving it right now. I don't know. Crap. It just gets really freaking weird because we're wearing cat ears with red heels, which like the transmog is incredible. The downside is charm literally doesn't do anything because we're melee range. It's just there because if you put charm on them, at least the helm does 30% increased damage. It's so buns. We lost our... I was too busy getting angry, so we lost our booze. Well, we're about to put the build through the ringer here in a second. We gotta go get up against Jousting Champ. So we're fighting troubadours. Nice, I can sell everything I own. I like leveling in front of the salesman here, just to scare him, you know, teach him. Does Energy Saber do energy damage? And that's probably a rhetorical. It does. Okay. Because I was hoping maybe you could take like the spinny rupture blades, but those increase your physical damage. They don't do anything here. I just don't like these, but we also have a lot of curses. Sometimes you just have to live with it. Like, I don't want this, I don't want this. This is really strong, but it doesn't do anything for us. Besides, like, it's strong. I'd rather just have it like something else. I'm trying to find something that has some sauce behind it. Close range Energy Saber? Guess just die? Can't really spam this. Oh, but oh my god. Wait, that cooldown window would be so good. This build is so... We're so done. Okay, we're the cooldown build now. Sold for 1 gold. Sold for 1 gold. So we're gonna attack super duper duper fast because of our energy saber. Well, it's only 5 times a second, but we can repeat sometimes, and then vengeance will go off a ton. That's the build. Believe it. Is it gonna be good? No, hell no. Not even like a little good. Please. If you have Wrangler on, you... Oh! The charm. Problem is I want the money from this. Is that greedy? Kinda. I was gonna say, if you have Wrangler on and you hold down and just go right, you can't... You're too tiny to go in the hole. The moment you dash, you go in the hole. Nice. Cheese, keys, curse removal, honestly? Sure. I'll eat the cheese off the ground, I don't even care. I don't need intel that bad, I need other stats too. Yeah, this build has all the sauce in the world. Oh my gosh. Hydrogen baby incoming. Oh my god! We have successfully created something from nothing. We've done the impossible. We've transmuted lead into gold. We've transmuted lead into gold. The transmuter. Thank God we have Wrangler. I'm pouring one out the day Wrangler oh, Wrangler goes away. 5% damage per companion you have? I'm good. I think I'm gonna just wear the maid costume. Just after we get the free money though. This is yeah, it is Guardian. Okay. Nice. Ooh, that's a tough choice. I would love to have more dice. But we gotta find more potions. But the thing is, we could instantly remedy our potion problem with a single potion cache. So, might as well take the dice. Or if we get a potion mimic, the game ends. I gotta go all out just this once. Had to take the weighted vest off and start blasting. Again, why is my run working? I'm still trying to figure out what I did. You, I guess? I still think we have blessed. I can't prove it. Kinda don't want to prove it either. You could upgrade your weapon, or you get a free item from an obsidian, which seems way nicer, because I could use gloves or a better shield. I guess we have 20% from that guy too. Wrangler. Oh! Damn. It's fine. Well, this is an easy test. 10. It's 70. Huh, that's double 30. 10. 70. 10. Huh. Crazy. Good looking transmog. Sure, we have our Troubadour garb on. Nice. Look at that. There's a alchemy stash. It's a mimic. So I made the right choice. No way. That's my goat. That's him, officer. At any point, you just pull the ripcord and you can win the run. You'd have 300% increased shock effect. What does that look like? Yeah, times 1.16 per stack, and it stacks 5 times. Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty good too, huh? You could do Light Bulb, Arc Staff, win the game with Stormcrow. Done. Or you do Energy Saber and you complain about it forever. Kind of digging the idea of just complaining. You could try to get an enchant for this. Just take the guaranteed heal though. I'm okay with that. Yeah, there's a turbo build in here. You could just do Stormcrow, Archstaff, upgrade it, swap Light Bulb. Doesn't matter what the rest of the build is. You're probably gonna be fine. All right, let's get it. It's like really hard to kill that melee guy. I guess not. I'll just walk up to him. Nice. Glimmer Shred. I've always wanted to have a Glimmer Shred build. Critical hit chance. Nice. Stam recovery. Nice. Free power. Even nicer. And move speed. Yeah, we just got really large. This does not have an attunement time. Interesting. I'm just doing it for the vulnerability, but now you could give up the boots. You know? Ooh, what is that damage? Huh? I'm like so flabbergasted I can't pay attention to the attacks. Like, what? What? What is doing this damage? Where? Point to the build. Where is it? That's kind of cool too. Trigger damage is nice. I was just thinking you just go full intel. Yeah, can you point to the run right now? Because I can't. I know this is really good, but... I don't really want to go good with close range. It's kind of my only issue right now. Everything just sucks there. Yeah, what is it for? It's like... No, Wisdom is... the wizard passive. I don't know. Intelligent intuition. Whatever. I don't know. Something. We have a lot of move speed, I feel. Kind of. I just don't feel like carrying with more stuff. I want to have just enough evil. Yeah, the intelligent intuition would go crazy because you double this to 70. You'd get double the crit chance, so you'd get 28 from 14. The other thing? This would be 5%. It's like almost a good build. Or you just put on Arc Staff and you'd be just better. What are you gonna do? Oh my god. just gonna go in a circle until I can actually hit a couple guys here. You just have to take out like one per circle. Keen Mind. Really? I guess I've taken it so little, I just don't even know that. Oh my gosh, they're getting off sync slightly. Oh lord. I'll freaking die. You guys just kill it for me. Thank you. I should have just activated this and just attacked and it would kill the whole room. I'm not putting enough, like, priority on that. Dude, what am I doing? I might have to just swap builds because I can't pay attention. You have to lock the... You gotta freaking lock in. I don't have any healing. I'm not going that way. Shield would really hit the spot. I'm not playing your reindeer games, Mr. Penguin. I'm sorry. Unless... No, because I have to give this up. I was like, it makes your intel stronger. But would you rather make your intel stronger just by a little bit so then you get more attack speed here? Or would you rather just put on the Lapis bracelet and you get a whole new instance of intel stuff? I refuse to interact with this floor 7. I got places to be and it's not here. Just because there's a Reaper here, I kind of just want to deal with this room. Yeah. Damn. Cool. We got 2 floors. Yeah, you gotta burst down like 2 guys on room entry to stand a chance. Oh, okay. Oh, that's a tough question. Dexterity seems really nice, but we also have a ton of cursed. This just gives you a whole new instance of scaling versus taking your current scaling and bringing it up. That's why I'm kind of tempted to take this with how much curse we have. I'd rather have a new instance by having gloom stacking up. So our cursed hits are harder. A shield would be great, thank you. I need a shield for how... there's no way I can do this without a shield. Good choice. Hell yeah. Ooh, if we can get some hits in, we actually got good damage. I'm sorry, that bone's stuck. I need to get in, but this guy just shoots randomly. That bone being stuck is screwing with my brain. I can fix that. Yep, I can fix that. It's not random? Interesting. Good to know. I'm sorry, Snake. You're free. You're free? Go on. Get out of here. Memorizing Commander Walrus attack pattern is like a different level I don't think I'm at yet. It's like, would you rather memorize spray patterns in... Oh, I'm getting it here. Like Counter-Strike and get really good at the game, or remember one boss in one roguelite one time? You had to? Sorry, I was already making the joke. Because I was like, I literally I just assume I can't hit him in that phase. I didn't even know it was predictable. I was like, I can't do it. I don't have the sauce to figure that out. Sorry. What does it even look like? Is it like 3 prongs and then it like flips to a different 3 prong? Because I just assumed he was just going psycho and just like doing this. Also, this seems like it'd be kind of good. Is it? Shoots 2 sides and keeps switching between vertical and horizontal. Like side, like if he's pointed, if he's moving up, you mean like he'd go like shoot left, right, and then shoots up? I'll have to watch it next time and actually pay attention. I've just put no effort into it because I just assumed I couldn't hit him in that phase. I just kind of was just like, ah, he got me. What do we want on level up? Keen Mind? Imagine animating a ceiling fan at 2 frames. Seems dope. Applies to your tick speed. Yeah, if we were taking an aura, that'd be pretty sick. I feel like you have to try for Nature's Boon because we attack so fast. Then if it doesn't work, you take Testudo, I guess? I really like Nature's Boon when you have a melee build because it gives you some way to interact. And then it makes it when you do get in, you kill everybody. Do you want to lose dexterity? No, I want to keep dexterity for damage. Yeah, we got this guy in a clock because we have Nature's Boon. Ooh. I was gonna say, not a good clock, but it's a clock. Hot swap, whole build. You're good. Ooh. Wait. Whoa. Wait. What garbage? Why is my whole inventory's garbage? Every 2 attacks. Man, this... What am I doing? Can't wake up. Wake me up. Can't wake up. What are we doing? How did I get here? We're just freaking blasting. It's like we're playing Pocky and Rocky out here. You're just like throwing leaves and shit at every enemy. Ugh. I'm hiding. Please don't come over here. Nice. That's a throwback? I know. I have to remind myself of that game all the time because I'm like, I have to beat that. I played it so much as a kid or like rented it, never could beat it. It's too hard. But you know, when you're like 8, every game's pretty hard. Yeah, I think you need gloves. Oh my god, we're the boss killer. Oh my god. I have no idea what's happening on my screen. I'm just kind of moving and just hoping I don't get hit. So far, so good. Can you let me attack you, please? Oh, thank you. Those all SNES games are still too hard. They're so hard. They're ridiculous. Debuff. From what? Vulnerability, I guess? Strength for Intel could be really nice. It's just, we kind of need the scaling. This on paper seems nice, but I really would like to wear this. That's why I can't use this set. Yeah. Need money here. God, I can't believe how much damage we're doing. We just need some power in the build, and I think we can easily win. Nope, not going that way. That's a trap. Don't go that way. This is also a trap? It wasn't a trap. Let's go. You wanna see something mental? Boom. I don't need this. We're committing crimes. We took all of our best items and sold them. Let's get out of here. More physical damage? Nope. Don't even know what that is. All right, let's get it. Don't need to go that way. I already have a legendary weapon. This weapon sucks. Someone shared it. I think I saw that. I was like, someone was talking about it. And I was like, I think I'm the only person who's ever called it that. Not that I participate in anything, but I was like, that's cool. And then I had to head out for the day, but I imagine it was sick. Because it was so much fun to do. It's not in the game anymore though. For good reasons. Dude, the bear literally folded in on itself infinitely. It was fractal to death. Oh, there's Power Hungry. I was just talking that up too. Wait, isn't Insight nasty? Which Ruby Devik Norris? You're like, I got this great idea. Crickets. Don't worry. When we got support or Steam Shop Workshop support, we'll have to start just having programming days. We're gonna have to make some stuff. Okay, back to reality though. Isn't Insight nasty here if it doesn't get cursed away? Yeah, but my ideas rule. The energy revolution, the big Stetson revolution's coming. First workshop item I want to create is just a slider in the options menu that increases the size of a Stetson. And it'll be like, there'll be like certain ticks, like it'll start at 1, it can go down to 0.25, and you'll see like a tick at like 2, and then the next tick will be at like 5 times bigger, and then further up there'll be like another tick, and it's like times 10, and it's just gross, and you can't see the screen. Upgrading to random shops, that's a great idea. I would love it if a shop, I knew the shop I was going into just had the sauce. Yeah, Insight's crazy here, because now if we do... I'm almost tempted to buy some more mana crystals with this. Or instead of doing this, I mean, and do this. Have a bunch of mana crystals, and this thing lasts for 16 seconds now and probably kills everybody. I don't know. I don't need money, really. I could use more intel. Dude, this run owns. I don't know how we got here. Siri, play the entire soundtrack of Burnout 3. On repeat, shuffle. Go. The vibes are too powerful in the build. Fesword's the dream. Yeah, the range is buns. That's what we got the vengeance for. Got my cooldown window. Speaking of that, do people still even use Siri? I don't even know it's used anymore. Just trying to make a GG for the next. It's huge. It's Giga. Would you say it's Giga? I think I actually need more money here. Even though Intel makes more sense, we need to get an enchant on this, and we need to buy a lot of booze and maybe heal if we have the extra money. I don't know. Oh god. Why is this working so well? I don't really want to check for equipment here because I want to use I want to buy more mana crystals. I also don't want to use my key in case because we haven't seen Tavern yet, that means I think either a Tavern has to be right after this or right after the next room. So if we don't see we need a key to get into Tavern, I can open those. Nice. Takes up a bomb. Okay. Because we could trade some stuff out here, especially legendaries. Well, that's freaking... it's more useful than red heals, I guess. The transmog's better with red heals, but we get charm on everything here. This inflicts charm on dash. Well, that doesn't do anything. Because even if there's a black market here, I don't know if I have enough money to do anything down there. Yeah, made a good choice. I think someone like super fast, like getting money got up to 15 attacks per second, then I find laser rifle is just faster. Yeah, laser rifle is disgusting. Or okay, laser rifle maybe is fair. That doesn't help me at all. I don't need more money. I have nowhere to sell it. Maybe money gun is just like the more I'm thinking about it, maybe money gun is just like giga bad. Isn't it its basis attack speed like 1 or something or 2? But it's like, yeah, but you could scale it up to 999. I'm like, okay, then it's 9 times a second. I could just use any other weapon. Never had laser rifle work. Yeah, I've only gotten it a few times. It has to line up so well because you need a ton of intel, and then you're also using a gun, but by the time you're like doing a gun build, you probably have like dexterity and I don't know. It's weird out there. Yeah, you're like committed to, because I have seen it. Like I'll see it in the black market, and then I'm just like, nah, I'm good. So what we want to do here, I want to get my files back, and then I want to get an enchant. Even if we get a bad enchant, at least we tried, because we have no enchant. Imagine if she could give you bad enchants. Oh, this would be so buns. Electric. Ooh. Wait, we're awesome. Fighting on floor 8's a big shrug. Yeah, I imagine you were like fully committed to either strength or dexterity, and now you're like, well, I can't just switch to int. It's floor 9. Or floor 8. That's pretty cool. I do like the lower requirements, though. Unfortunately. Repair powder is pretty good. This is not. This is probably worse. Sells for less. Take that. I need a way to get the block back on this. I have to tune it on a boss or something. I should have activated Vengeance there. Ooh. I'll take a shield or something. I don't know. It's kind of more tempting to try to finish the rest of this set because it's a lot of damage. I feel like that's better than legendary. Is it? There's a lot of chess pieces I would wear. A lot of gloves I might wear. You think set? That's kind of what I'm leaning towards too, because like even if I find a shield, it's an upgrade. It just gets. I was really enjoying the tally. If it's a ring, it could make me. If it's like the set ring, you could do this stuff, like wear sets, but then you give up on this, which was like another direction, so it feels like a side grade. If you get gloves, that's fine, but they're all gonna be like conditionals that we can't use. Like it's like get 4 evil, you get +2 to your sword. I'm like, I have 3, but I want to buy mana crystals to go with my vengeance build. It's strange. But if I could just find, like, to go with the umbrella, we found like the boots or helm. It's a lot of damage because we have energy charm. I'm gonna activate this here so when we walk into the room we get a little baby charge like there. Jeez, man. That's a lot of freaking damage. Well, that's something, huh? That's something. Okay, there's the helm. I feel like obligated to take that, because isn't if I skip this, wouldn't it go, oh, you skipped it, so we're not going to give you the boots? Oh, I forgot to attune this. Yeah, we're kind of just boned for the next floor, huh? Yeah, because it's not attuned, so we're just missing a block. We just have to play like beasts, I guess, the next floor. Because you would attune it, you get 75% damage. A lot of damage. Not physical. More intel, lose dex. I don't really like that. You also lose vulnerability, and then you also lose spellbinder gloves, so we don't have a debuff anymore. Wait, this is so wonky. I don't know what we're doing. I don't know what I got here. I don't know. Let's ball. Let's ball. Commit. Let's get this green. Well, that's awkward. I want that. F it, ball. I just love it does all the work for me. Clogs. I don't have time to think. I needed to utilize the time on the vengeance. Greed? I have $2, so no? No, I don't think I need to. I like that we still have charm just because of the chest piece. Wait, charm's sick. It works with nature's boon. You can still get that. You can still hit it like a nasty, charmed up nature's boon from like across the way. Crazy. Look at that. Boom. Boom. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Okay, you don't need 3 shields. I don't think. Need to get that guy first shooting lasers. Sure. Yeah, actually, like, that's cool and all. I'd rather just have a big old malt. More malt to malt with. Activate this because it's gonna max out in the next room. Like, you get a free cast. I'm trying to get in there as fast as I can. That free dam. I'm gonna save my rolls. Dude, energy saver. Such a... What? This is so funny. Does it like have good base damage or something? No, not really, no. Or set items? Yeah, you could roll them to get the boots. Yeah. Wow. Oh. What if you just wear 2 sets? We don't have enough rewards left to get 2 sets unless we open up chests. But it's not like the maid costume. Okay, we're upgrading. Like we're handing in our maid costume. I'm joining fencing club. All right, let's get out of here. I feel like I've never used a fencing set. It's like you. All the constellations need to somehow align because there's not that many great sets or great swords. I was like, yeah, it's a good set. There's just not that many swords that I want to use. What? There's like Vorpal. If you have a spammable active. The legendary swords, I guess. I was gonna say Flamberge, but the thing is, like, with Flamberge, I think you're in it more because it's like a slow attacking. Like, it's slow attacking, so you're not gonna get a bunch of, like, you don't care about the repeat portion, you just care about, like, the super duper burn. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I just am not a sword enjoyer. That might be my own fault. The giant sword that ×2 on bosses. I've used it a grand total of 1 time. But the 1 time I did use it, I was like, oh my god, I can just throw this once and it kills a boss. Oh my gosh, and then we have bad swords like Buster Sword. I can never get that thing to work. It's like, you need to have missing hearts, and then the attack speed goes from like 1 to 1 1/4. It's overpowered, really. I guess, again, I've only thrown it a few times. What are we looking for again? We're looking for the intel one? An occultist hood with leeches? Oh, that would be sick. BFF leech? You have missing hearts? Oh. Oh. I feel like I got halfway there once. I feel like I had BFF leeches and then I found nothing to work with it. So Dreamer's most correct here, but what's cooler is if we try to find Keen Mind. If we find Keen Mind, we're like, again, Dreamer, best decision. You should take 100% of the time, especially if it's giving you 80. But if we find Keen Mind, think of the attack speed. That's also good. That's really good. But think of Keen Mind. Damn you. Damn you, damn you, damn you. Alright, what do we got? We got lightning to buff fire. Okay. Doesn't help. Freeze debuff equal to your cursed hit chance. Okay. Obsidian dice, gotta just trust it. Okay, I'll pick some garbage here so we don't like, because if I take Zoo Utopia, I would actually be okay having a little bit of malt. So if I roll out of this, I can roll into something bad. But if I take something bad and it rolls into Zoo Utopia, I'm okay. So we'll take something that does nothing. I don't have a triggered lightning effect, so maybe this is worse. Nope, that actually does less than nothing. I'm gripping my weapon so hard. I am jacked. Just... This is my sword. Oh, these guys are getting blasted. Man, if we were taking a Dreamer, though, oh, not worth it. Ooh, that's not worth it either. What a harsh toad. Ooh, set item. Yeah, imagine being a Titan and like being strapped to the side of the mountain. Is what's the story of the Prometheus? He's like strapped to the side of the mountain and like vultures are like eating at his entrails or something. Isn't that Prometheus? Yeah. Dude, now that, yeah, that's a tough one too. Nope, that's a tough one too. I don't know. Unless I was gonna say if it's the boots portion I might be in. And his liver regrows? That's rough. I thought the vultures were just kind of like munching. They're like chewing it like gum. Yeah. That's tough. Dude, you have to give me... I'm gonna lose it. Fine. Dream blunt rotation. Just throw some Titans in there. I feel like they got things to talk about. Prometheus. Atlas. Nope, that guy just ran away. No, I did it though. I did the thing again where I literally took my foot off my pedal because I was like, I don't need to drop a bomb here, but if I would have, it would have got that last little bit at the right time and we would have had a better phase. Imagine being the Titan cursed to never phase bosses properly. Ugh, you know, it's rough. Okay, I'm sorry. I saw those attacks coming back at me, and I was like, I think if I sit completely still, I won't get hit. Wrong. Okay, well, bad look. Further. There's 2 items we need. I'm gonna lose my mind. What is this shit? Ooh. Hey, do you want far range? How about I just leave? You ever thought about that? I don't know anything about the Cassandra Titan. Let me check that out. Cassandra. Oh, a Trojan Priestess. Oh. She's not a Titan? Oh, I was just continuing the... Trojan Priestess, dedicated to the god Apollo and fated by him to utter true prophecies but never believed. Story of my life. I'm like, Big Stetson is the greatest item ever, and everyone's like, you're insane. You alright, buddy? Me, like 2 years ago, Brawler is the best trait ever. They're like, you should be using Swagger. What are you doing? Oh. Nice. I like that I can curve the bullets like I'm from the movie Wanted. Sick. So I know I'm missing some potions, but I kind of don't care. Yo, Marksman said we were just talking about you. You don't do anything though. Because you can't, like, this says it's a ranged attack, but I'm pretty sure you can't just repeat a vengeance. We've tried. That was a wave, really? Go on. Oh, I'm taking those with. If we could maybe fix it. We're totally getting our mana back, so we're gonna start just blasting. We need to find some keys. Maybe we roll for keys here. You know. Because if we find a chest, like obsidian chest or something, we gotta be able to open it. That's so messed up. I can't do anything. This is my last reward, so it has. Oh, I can't even go that way. It has to be this way. You can only, like, only this side matters. Thank you. Oh my god. Finish one of my sets. That'd be so funny. We'd all laugh. Okay, we're getting hit like a million times in this room. Oh, thank god we can heal up, right? They had nothing. Oh. Oh, let's go. Wait, no, but I have to give up my other set for that. This sucks. I have to give up 100% damage to have lethal hits and repeats. Yeah, let's freaking go. I guess I do not remember the commercials. Okay, we can heal this. I guess just like do this. Well, this is irrelevant. So you put this on. This feels bad. Okay, well, I gave it my all. I forgot to put the ring on. Guys, I made a mistake. No, it does. It's only 97. Ah, but you have a 50% chance to crit. Dwarvish denizens. I do love alliteration. I kind of now also need to play me some dwarven denizens. I guess we have a lot of curse, so maybe we wouldn't have crit as much. I don't know. I'm coping super hard. This is right. We did the right thing. Damn, our damage is actually, like, nasty. Normally, like, because it's kind of hard to get through this, like, whatever this red shield icon is, you normally do, like, no damage here. But we're kind of owning. No way. What I should have done, too, is, you know, put this on. Like, I did so many things wrong. This should have been on. This should have been on. Whatever. We're friggin' owning. Rolled all my dice. We did that with the dead trait, too. The big bandits. More alliteration. Oh, and we couldn't roll this because we got rid of our last obsidian. Oh, yeah, there's a lot you could do. So if we really want to be optimal, you would have taken Dreamer here for 80 power, rolled this before the last boss, put on Lapis Ring, somehow replace this, I guess. Yeah. I had Rejuve, you should have rotated that. Yeah, there was like a lot of damage sitting around. Voluptuous villains, sizable sneaks. Moose. Alright. Oh, yeah. I was like, is there anything else I could have rolled? No, not really. I think I did everything I could. I'm still surprised how much damage that weapon did. I feel like the game bugged. There's no way that melee weapon should hurt anybody. Unless, does energy have, no, there's no way energy does something different in the game. I would have noted, no, I wouldn't have noticed it. I don't pay attention.